No, Ma. I'm not ready for breakfast yet. I'd like to read the comics first.
Lunch hour is about the worst time of the day for me, always having to sit here alone. Of course, the mornings aren't so pleasant either. And then there's the evenings and the night and all those hours in between. Well, I guess lunchtime is one of the worst times of the day for me. Guess I better see what I got. Peanut butter. You know, some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. Hey, there's that cute little redheaded girl eating her lunch over there. I wonder what she'd do if I went over there and asked if I could sit and have lunch with her. She'd probably laugh right in my face. There's an empty space next to her on the bench. There's no reason why I couldn't go over and sit there. All I've got to do is stand up. I'm standing. I'm sitting. I'm a coward. She doesn't even look at me. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember her looking at me. Why shouldn't she look at me? Is she so great and I so small that she can't... She's looking at me.
No, Sally. You're thinking of the other dress. The one, I mean, it's a very light blue one with the design on the waist. I don't remember that one. Like this. And the sleeves like that. And this is the waist. Oh, now I remember. Well, that was the one that I wore over to Frida's party.
Lunchtime is the worst time of the day for me. If that little redheaded girl's looking over here, she must think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she isn't looking, I can take the bag off really quickly and she'll never notice. On the other hand, I can't tell if she's looking or not until I take the bag off. I could just leave the bag on and I'd never know whether she's looking or not. But it is getting very hard to breathe. She's not looking at me. Why doesn't she ever look at me? Oh well, one more lunch hour over with. Only 2,863 to go.
I got it!
You give me back my blanket.
No. I got it, and I'm going to keep it. It's just what you need to help you break that disgusting habit.
Apparently you haven't read the latest scientific reports. A blanket is as important to a child as a hobby is to an adult. Many a man spends his time restoring antique automobiles, or building model trains, or collecting old telephones, or even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Certainly. And this is good, for it helps these men to cope with their everyday problems. Now, I feel that it is going to be absolutely necessary that I get my blanket back. So I'm just going to have to give it a good yank. It's surprising what you could accomplish with some smooth talk and some fast action. It's a cozy sanctuary, but it's far from necessary, 'cause I'm just as self-reliant as before. As a simple demonstration of my independent station, I will go and leave my blanket on the floor. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it, though I know you won't believe it. I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. Don't ever let me do that again. Got you back again. My blanket and me. It's foolish, I know it. I'll try to outgrow it. But meanwhile, it's my blanket and me.
All right, gang. I want this to be our biggest and best game of the season, so I want everyone out there playing with everything he's got.
Charlie Brown, I thought up some new strategy for you. Now, this is what you do. You tell the other team that we're going to play at a certain place, see? But it's not the place we're going to play. So then, when the other team doesn't show up, we'll win by forfeit. Now, isn't that good strategy? Huh. I don't understand these managers who don't want to use good strategy.
What we have to remember here is spirit and teamwork. If we all pull together and bear down hard, I'm sure we can finish out the season.
Charlie Brown, is Lucy going to pitch? Because if she is, I quit. You know what? She's always calling me out on the conferences for these secret conferences. I go out there, see? And you know what she does? She kisses me on the nose.
Come on, team. I'm sure if we bear down hard, we can just finish this season.
Perhaps you shouldn't be the playing manager, Charlie Brown. Perhaps you should be the bench manager.
That's a great idea, Linus. You'd be a great bench manager, Charlie Brown. You could say, bench, do this. Or bench, do that. Or even be in charge of where we put the bench. And Linus would be playing manager.
I can't stand it.
What's the sense of us playing when we know we're going to lose? I mean, if there was 1 in a million chance we might win, it might make some sense.
Well, there may not be 1,000,001 chance, but I'll bet there's at least 1,000,000,001. So come on, give me a T.
T!
Give me an E.
E!
Give me an A.
A!
Give me an M.
M!
What have you got?
T!
There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours. Dear pen pal, you'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened to me at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same as always, but somehow or other disaster struck at the baseball game. There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours. 3 balls, 2 strikes, the bases were loaded with 2 men out. So I pitched my curve, but somehow he hit it a good strong clout. Lucy, I hollered, it's coming right to ya. She caught it as easy as pie, then dropped it. I do think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Snoopy helped out by biting a runner and catching the ball in his teeth. Linus caught flies from a 3rd-story window by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we had fortitude, no one could argue with that. And 1 run would win us the game as I came up to bat. There is no team like the best team, which is our team right here. We will show you we're the best team in the very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game,
And the championship is ours!
2 men were on with 2 outs and me with 1 strike to go. Then I saw her, this cute little red-haired girl I know. Firmly I vowed I would win it for her. Then I shouldered my bat and I swung. Oh, dear pen pal, I'm told where you live is really quite far. Could you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown. Here, Lucy. This is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. No, that doesn't sound right. Hey, Lucy. This is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. No. You can do this if you just don't get nervous. Here, Lucy. This is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, take it easy. You can do this. Here, Lucy. Merry Christmas.
friends at school.
Well, you wouldn't want to forget this one with the initial CB on it.
Oh, no. Craig Bowerman would be very disappointed.
I can't stand it. I sent a Valentine to everyone I know, and I didn't get one back. Not even from my own sister. Nobody likes me. I get about as many Valentines as a dog. My stomach hurts. Oh, Lucy, I'm so depressed. Everything's going wrong, and I don't know what to do about it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need to do is come right out and admit everything that's wrong with you.
Do you really think that'll help?
Certainly.
Okay, I'll try. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream, oh, how could there possibly be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly blah as me?
Well, that's okay, for a starter.
For a starter?
Well, certainly. You don't think that by mentioning these few superficial failings you're going to do any good, do you? Why, Charlie Brown, you really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frida, or Shermie, or Linus, or Schroeder,
Or Lucy.
or Lucy,
Or Snoopy.
or Hey, wait a minute. Snoopy likes me.
He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. But why was I born just to be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly?
Wait! You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
And yet there is reason to hope.
There's hope.
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have the distinction to be no one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me.
Oh yes, it's amazingly true. For whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
Gosh, Lucy, I feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That'll be 5 cents, please.
Hi, Snoopy. How's my pup?
How you doing, Tiger?
Ah, you funny face.
Hi, Snoopy.
Hi, Snoopy, cute doggy. Nobody ever calls me Sugar Lips.
Homework. Ah.
Book report on Peter Rabbit. Book report on Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit,
Book report on Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit,
Book report on Peter Rabbit.
of the book about which this book report is about is Peter Rabbit, which is about this rabbit. I found it very. I like the part where it was it reminded me of Robin Hood. In the park where Little John jumped from the rocks, the sheriff of Nottingham's back. And then Robin and everyone swung from the trees in the sudden surprise attack. And they captured the sheriff and all of his goods, and they carried him back to their camp in the woods. And the sheriff was guessing their dinner and all, but he wriggled away and he sounded the call. And the men rushed in and the arrows flew. Peter Rabbit did sort of that kind of thing too.
His name was McGregor. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
In examining a work such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of its deceptively simple plot should not be allowed to blind the reader to the more substantial fabric of its deeper motivation. In this report, I plan to discuss the sociological implications of family pressure, so great as to drive an otherwise moral rabbit to perform acts of thievery, which he consciously knew were against the law. Explore the personality of Mr. McGregor in his conflicting roles as farmer and humanitarian.
If I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is not good at all. I'll get a fresh start tomorrow, and it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure if I wait till tomorrow. I should start writing now, but if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is not good at all.
The name of the rabbit was Peter. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Ha!
Down came the staff on his head, smash! And Robin fell like a sack full of lead. Crash! The sheriff laughed and he left him for dead. Oh! But he was wrong.
36, 37, 38, 39, 40.
Just then an arrow flew in. Wing! It was a sign for the fight to begin. Sing! The next one the sheriff could win. Ha! But not for long. Away they ran. Just like rabbits. From the story of Peter Rabbit, which this report is about. How can they expect us to write a book report of inequality in just 2 days? How can they conspire to make life so miserable? And so we beg in some
Not to mention the extreme pressure exerted on him by his deeply rooted rivalry with Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail.
Peter Rabbit, all for one, every man does his part. First thing after dinner, all starts.
And they were very, 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 very happy to be home.
And
94, 95. The very, very, very end.
Amen.
A book report on Peter Rabbit.
Yes, Mom, I did my homework.
ever try to discuss marriage with a musician.
Where is everybody? I told them to be here. If we don't rehearse, we can't sing in the assembly tomorrow. Charlie Brown, Linus.
Give me back that pencil, you blockhead!
No, not until you give me back my crayon.
That is my fifth pencil, you blockhead! You don't give me my pencil, I'll tell Sally what you said about
Stop
her.
that. We've got to rehearse.
What did you say about me, Linus? He said...
Lucy!
Stop that.
Sorry I'm late.
There's no time to be sorry.
What did he say? He said...
Quiet! Now remember, this is a mood piece. We must paint a picture with words and music. And concentrate. And remember, adagio con brio.
Me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play,
My pencil.
where seldom is heard a discouraging doubt in your life, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Give me that pencil, you blockhead!
Home on the range.
Give me my pencil.
No. Dear, not to chance, not to time.
Stifle my freedom of speech.
Is
Give
heard
me my
a
pencil.
discouraging pencil.
And the skies are not
Cloudy all day.
What pencil?
No. Give me that pencil.
Mine's just the
Diamonds and
turn. Falls leisurely down the street.
on where the graceful white swan goes gliding
What did he
along.
call me?
Like a maiden of
Said you were an enigma, an enigma, an enigma. Why nothing? What a terrible thing to say about a person.
Sing!
What's an enigma? Never mind. What's an enigma? Hey, he still got my pencil.
Seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Hi, Linus. Where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She says a sister is responsible for the education of a little brother, so she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
You see this tree? It's called a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur or cover. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
I never knew that before, Lucy. That's very interesting.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. And oh, you can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Gosh, Lucy, that's fascinating.
Now, wait a minute, Lucy. I don't mean to interfere, but I...
And way up there, those fluffy little white things, those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things, those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
They run around all day, tugging and tugging at each tiny little seedling until it grows up to be a giant blade of grass.
Boy, that's amazing.
Oh, good grief.
And this thing here, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gives so much water. You see that bird? It's called an eagle. Since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. On Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them. And way up there, those little stars and planets, they make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Now, Lucy, I know that's wrong. Snow does not come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, the wind blows it around so it looks like it's
Charlie Brown banging his head against that tree?
To loosen the bark to make the tree grow faster. My stomach clock just went off. It's supper time and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lie, a withering, hollow shell of a dog. And where lies my supper dish? Empty. But it's all right, he'll remember. Tomorrow, when no furry little friend comes to greet him after school, then he'll remember. He'll come rushing to the doghouse, but it'll be too late. There'll be nothing left but the dried carcass of his former friend, who used to run and play so happily with him. Nothing left but the bleached bones of a little
Snoopy,
pig.
are you asleep or something? I've been standing here a whole minute with your supper dish and you haven't even noticed.
Supper time? Supper time? Behold the brimming bowl of meat and veal, which is brought forth to ease our hunger. Behold the flowing flagon, moist and sweet, which has been set to slake our thirst.
Okay, no need for a big production. Just get down off your doghouse and eat.
It's supper time, yay, it's supper time. Ooh, it's supper time, very best time of day. It's supper time, yeah, it's supper time. And when supper time comes, can supper be far away? Bring on the soup dish, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon and fill me up, 'cause it's supper time. Bring on the dogfish, bring on the food, bring on the barrel and roll me home, 'cause it's supper, soup pepper upper supper, super duper dumper time. Winter time's nice with the ice and snow, summertime's nice with a place to go. Bedtime, overtime, halftime too, but they just can't hold a candle to my supper time. Oh yeah! Bring on the hamburger, bring on the bun, pack this little puppy love everyone, because it's supper, super pepper upper supper, super duper dupper, doobity dooby 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 doo.
Now cut that out! Why can't you eat your food quietly and calmly like any normal dog?
What's wrong with making mealtime a joyous occasion? I don't know, Linus. I think it's a plane the way the lights are blinking on and off like that. Schroeder, is that a plane or is that a star?
I believe that is a star, but it could be a planet or a satellite.
I wonder.
Well, I guess we'll never know just by standing here.
Where are you going?
Up here to get a closer look.
I like to sit up here after supper time and listen to the sounds of the night. Somehow, something seems to be missing. In my opinion, that's exactly what was needed.
I'm so happy. That cute little redheaded girl dropped her pencil. Well, there's teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human! Gosh, it hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil,
Pizza with sausage.
Telling the time.
Happiness is learning to whistle.
Tying your shoe for the very first time. Happiness is playing the drum in your own school band. And happiness is walking hand in hand.
happiness is 2 kinds of ice cream,
Knowing a secret.
Climbing a tree.
happiness is 5 different crayons,
Catching a firefly, setting him free.
happiness is being alone every now and then, and happiness is coming home again. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. Or happiness is anyone or anything at all that's loved by you.
Happiness is having a sister.
Sharing a sandwich.
Getting along.
Happiness is singing together when day is through.
And happiness is those who sing to you.
Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. Or happiness is anyone or anything at all that's loved by you.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.